Hey guys, welcome to the Liberal Hive Mind, a channel solely focused on exposing the abundant hypocrisy of the left. Well, the European invasion continues and it's a full-on crisis, and what I'm thinking here is, wow, what a contrast. America voted right in 2024, jumping this globalist clown show ship, but the Europeans, they're still in the thick of it. And obviously, the situation in Europe is completely and utterly out of control. Anybody with two working brain cells can clearly see that, or I guess most importantly, two working eyeballs. We're talking a complete breakdown of the standard of living in big European cities, basically happening across the continent as wave after wave of illegal and even legal migration continues. Let me show you guys some of the viral clips coming out of Europe. This is How Not to Run a Continent 101, Europe in Chaos. We got some stuff to get into, so let's roll the tape. Alright, so as the southern border crisis comes to a screeching halt, the whole NGO-guided migrant caravan nonsense, as President Trump steps into leadership and puts all that nonsense behind us, the Europeans clearly haven't learned anything because the boats are still coming in. Take a look at this viral video showing the continued non-stop marine siege of the European continent.
The police have come in to slice the boat. Look at that guy's furious. Okay.
On security. Go, go, go.
Okay, to your right, the policeman here. He's pulling them in to your right. And you can see everyone's giving up now.
We got French police literally stabbing boats on the shoreline, and this scene is an everyday occurrence. This is how bad it's gotten. This fake refugee crisis has gotten so completely out of control that it's spilling into the English Channel, and so the UK paid the French £500 million frickin' pounds sterling to step in the way and sabotage these boats, and it seems like despite the efforts, I mean, it's just endless. The illegal migrants, the fake asylum seekers, well, the flow just keeps on increasing. Endless boats full of military-age men from Africa, crossing illegally through the Mediterranean with no vetting, no frickin' accountability, and clearly no end in sight because these slimy European globalist puppet masters haven't finished executing their plan. A total cultural redesign of the European continent. And did this come about democratically? Was there a vote on allowing and enabling the mass importation of military-aged men from across the world? No, of course not. Who needs democracy, consensus, majority, when you have a web of NGOs funded by shady, funneled taxpayer dollars, an army of paid activist minions who will go out and do the job for you without the need for pesky legislation, debate, or votes? An absolute disgrace, an absolute disaster, and here are the consequences. Just take one look at Paris.
The guys keep following me. I don't know what they want.
Yeah, monsieur, pourquoi tu nous filmes?
No film? Pourquoi no film?
Parce que tu ne dois pas nous filmer, parce qu'on passe beaucoup de choses ici, ça c'est pas bon. Si c'est pas toi, on peut bagarrer à cause de ça.
I can film whatever I want.
No, don't do filmage here, it's not good.
What do you want? What do you want?
No, I want to fetch you because you can film me.
Oh, you cannot do anything. Go. Hey, just go. Just go. C'est fini. Walk around a bit again and just see how Paris is at night. People are sleeping.
Hey, frère, ça va?
Oh oui, ça va. Ça va bien.
Pourquoi tu fais la vidéo? Pourquoi?
C'est la YouTube. Parce que...
Non, on ne fait pas ça ici.
Hein?
Ça, on ne fait pas.
Hein?
On ne fait pas les vidéos.
Anglais.
You can do people, you can film people. You can do video.
Yeah. What's the problem?
Yeah, you have to stop.
Quel est le problème? No,
Yeah, you have
I don't
to
stop. I don't stop.
I will stop you.
Try me.
I'll stop. Try me.
What are you
Give me the
What are you
phone, bro.
doing, mate? Just stop. So not everyone is happy, but I don't get.
You got parts of Paris now looking like actual third world encampments. Trash everywhere, people accosting you as you walk through. A real no-go zone. You can't go there unless you want to get robbed, harassed, or even worse as we've seen the horror stories. I mean, the state of public safety is in complete decay.
Don't get me wrong, I love living in Paris, but it is not for the week. I want to be able to go outside right now and to be able to enjoy life, but I've been harassed so many times in this goddamn city that I'm afraid to go anywhere alone. And there's a whole beautiful city out there that I just want to see, but I'm actually terrified. Send help, please. Please tell me to go back to my country. I will.
What should be one of the most peaceful and harmonious places on earth is essentially a dangerous hellscape where women can't even leave their homes at night without fearing for their life. We're looking at a complete degradation of society, culture, and tradition. What was once one of the most beautiful places on earth now seems to be a beautiful backdrop for an extremely tragic foreground. Beautiful French streets and architecture, incredible historic buildings, littered with filth, tents, drug paraphernalia, drug activity, crimes, gangs. I mean, import the third world and you get the third world. It's absolute chaos. Open borders, no control, no plan, no goal of assimilation, no vetting, just chaos breeding chaos. I mean, just take a look at what the beaches are looking like in Belgium. I mean, it's almost unfathomable. This was once a vacation destination and now it's a complete dump. I mean, garbage everywhere and constant fights and chaos on the beach. You can't even take your kids to the beach anymore without worrying about what they'll step on or who they'll encounter. And the craziest part is that if you dare say anything, if you highlight the problem, if you identify that there is a problem to begin with, or if you go as far to use the word invasion, well then all of a sudden you become the problem, right? The leftoid brains just start to malfunction, the freak out begins, they call you a racist, a fascist, but what else do you call it when tens of thousands of foreign nationals, mostly military-age men, flood across your borders unchecked, eroding your culture, overwhelming your systems, taking over public spaces, littering everywhere, pissing everywhere? It's simply an invasion and it's a state of decay that should not be tolerated. Europe is failing because it stopped defending itself. This little globalist experiment, this open borders utopia, well, it's clearly failed miserably. Blanket, thoughtless diversity was never our strength. No, our history and our traditions, our values, that's where we derived our strength. And I mean, no wonder people are pissed. And it's crazy because if you're pissed, if this frustrates you, they label you a white supremacist, a white nationalist, a thug. And the Europeans seem to fall for it, hook, line, and sinker, playing ridiculous games like in Germany, for instance, where they attempted to label the AfD as an extremist organization for pointing out the issue of this immigration crisis. Complete and utter nonsense if you don't have a strong nationalist movement, if you don't have the will to enforce your laws, to protect your civilization, to create a culture of assimilation, well then watch how quickly how it all falls apart. You know, as they say, it's very hard to build something, but it's extremely easy to tear it down. Anyways, that's pretty much what I got for you guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to leave a like and possibly subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.